He'll be the new commander. He has a lot more experience than you. Kind of tired seeing you nobles walking around with no strategic thought in your head, commanding people and playing with lives. Um, she kind of like looks around the other men that are kind of bewildered by this and says, "Don't really think it's very proper to have untrained soldiers transporting cargo, especially when that cargo is drugs to be spread through other cities to fill your pockets." And she looks towards the mayor, and with this, she kind of like walks, begins walking up the stairs. The commander, he looks a little shocked by this, unable to comprehend what happens, and he like points after her and says, Men, capture!" And like as she walks by, yeah.
Uh, as he
So
says,
the
"Man,
men,
capture her." I'm going to pick him up, assuming that his back is turned to me. Grab him like by the pants, and then like where his collar is, and flip him over onto his head, over my body.
are the guards moving to capture her?
No, they don't move.
Okay.
It's alright, because Titus just got us into a fight by fucking doing a jujitsu throw on this guy or
Yeah, what
something.
the fuck?
I don't like this guy. I have the captain right here on my side.
I'm pinning the badge to my chest right now.
Yeah.
Not surprised at all that Titus is reacting in this way.
Welcome
You see
to
this other
Titus-ness, by the way. There.
you see this other 7 foot elf that was before near the girl, and he goes over to the captain and he picks him up and throws him, fucking really randomly.
Can you just tell me what your race and your class is without your disguise? Just so I
Man,
have.
that class
I-
question's real weird.
um, well, I'm
Just
human.
from my notes.
Yeah, I'm
Former
human.
cursed knight, now half
Former
battle
cursed
master, half skirmisher.
Yeah, that. There you go, and I'm human. I also have wings.
I'll just put fighter.
that works. That works.
Oh fuck. So he's a human with wings. So
Mhm.
obviously he's not fully human.
Yeah, former cursed knight.
Yeah, former.
He once had a demon inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
He came inside
Now
of
that is
him,
not
and
so.
now
Yeah.
Every time you say he came inside of him, I'm gonna giggle.
It's an
It's
inside
because he
joke.
actually said it.
Yeah, I've
It's
said.
because he actually said it.
Phrasing was not something I was worried about at that time. So.
Demon Master. Whatever. Okay, so I just watch as she takes her position or whatever she's doing.
Yeah, she's just walking back to her quarters, kind of ignoring him. None of the men like seem to move, but they all seem very shocked by this turn of events.
What rank is this guy now?
I think she
Dead?
just like literally kicked him out of the
Yeah, no,
the
he's
army.
demoted.
Yeah.
After
Whoa.
Titus throws him, like,
Whoa,
arrest
okay.
that man.
So he's demoted, and then he disobeys a direct. He basically commits
Yeah.
treason, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why Titus
So we
threw
have
him
to-
on his head.
As she's leaving, I say, "Is this man to be executed for treason?" Vera, is that what you want me to do?
She says, "We'll let the new captain decide how things are run." She looks towards the mayor and says, "I'll be finding a replacement for you as well." And the mayor is kind of like he takes a step back and he says, "I I work closely with the king. You cannot replace me." And with this, he like spins his cloak, kind of flapping, and he storms out of the building. Vera shrugs and continues up.
I'm gonna follow Vera, but on my way there, I'm gonna kind of pat what's her name, Mira, on the head,
Mhm.
and hand her 10 gold, and then just follow Vera.
Dude, she's getting
she
so
looks-
much money, man.
Yeah. It is to be said that your gold, because you're from the outside, does not work in this kingdom.
I do not give her it then.
Yeah.
I'll take it and I'll give you 10 of the new gold.
We just won't worry about it right now. I just follow Vera because I have something to ask her when she gets in her office.
Yeah, she gets in her office and she allows you to come in, and she closes the door behind you, She sits down in her chair and looks up at you.
Can't you just command the army of sand elves to not go into the mountains?
Those sand elves are out of my reach. It was a command by the king.
So what should we do? I can fly there tonight and start killing them, but I
Well,
imagine you have a better idea than that.
I have a way to either contact them or to have you meet them. It might be a little risky, a little bit, not as much, depending on how much time you give me to prepare, but I have a way to open a line with them. If you wish to go and see them, we may do that.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like they're gonna open up paths to the Underdark and unleash monsters. I think we should stop them. And I need to go up those mountains anyway.
You know, well, the king is, how do you say elegantly, an idiot. And he doesn't realize what lies down there. He is old, but it does not seem that wisdom has come to him over the years.
You fear they will dig too greedily and too deep.
You don't really need to dig too deep to where these creatures
It
slumber.
was a
It's a Lord of the Rings
To
reference.
find
sorry.
the Arkenstone. What?
Oh, Balrog, man.
Balrog? Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah, they're digging for Mithril. Anyway.
I guess I just go back to
I'm trying to remember
the whole
what they
party
used
is
to
in the
do.
building now, right?
No, so Kaldir and Leary have left. There's also two others that are in the group currently, but you haven't met them yet.
Okay.
Um,
I've met 3 people though.
4 now.
4.
He didn't know Titus was Titus, but
Yeah, I just, slammed a dude on his head.
You don't know
I've
that
met
he's-
Titus, Arctor,
Kaldir and Leary.
Yep.
So but you're not in the building right now?
Kaldir and Leary aren't in the building. The only people that are in the building are you, Arctur, and Titus. But you don't know that Titus is Titus.
Is Leary an NPC or a PC?
Yeah, Leary's an NPC.
NPC.
Okay. Who are these other people I need to meet then?
Other NPCs.
2 other
Mhm.
NPCs, yeah.
That are in your party, okay.
Yeah, we have an army.
Dude, this is like the reduced portion of what most of the
Yeah.
game has been like.
It's always hard to find a reason in role-playing games not to have an army. Because, I mean, obviously it's more fun to just have 4 people, but it doesn't make sense for super powerful people to only
Not have 4
crew.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I juggle between NPCs. I have how many do I have at this point? 10?
Jinker
Did I juggle through?
Yeah.
Lyra, Hera,
Mm-hmm.
Ari, Sila, Christine,
Jin,
Jin,
Zarek
I think
here
that's
for a
about it.
while.
Zarek here for a while.
I didn't do very good with him because it's
Yeah,
too
you just
overbearing.
didn't RP with him. He was like, yeah, he's.
It was too much.
The guy
Oh,
with the
when
target on
Zarek
his
here was in
back.
the party.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy with the mark on his back, yeah.
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 Well, the thing is, when Zarek here was in the party, we had Ari, Sila, Leary, Jin, and Zarek here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I had to also juggle the fucking absinthe issue.
Oh god.
I guess I'll just
Yeah.
pull Arctur into her office, and if Titus comes with Arctur, that's great.
Titus, do you follow Arctur? And Arctur,
Does
I guess,
Arctur give me a look necessitating follow me?
Yeah, I sent you up there. I arranged
Okay,
for the
cool.
captain to be fucking arrested as shit. I haven't put in the. Are people following my orders?
Yeah, two elves come and they put him in cuffs. He's bleeding from his head randomly. What the
Dude was
fuck,
trying to
dude?
commit treason, man.
And they put him in the cell. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell him I have to discuss things with my superior. I go up to the Ether's office.
Titus, you can follow.
Yeah, I'm following. I was told to follow.
Door closes, and she looks around. So,
You said it'll take some time to open a line to them?
well, I can open a portal.
How much time?
Probably a day if I'm uninterrupted. If you have some
Okay.
place that is safe.
Arctura, is it
let's-
okay if we go stop them as soon as this portal is open?
I mean, it's an army, right?
Yeah.
So we could go up there, our group, and we'd probably be successful in
Yeah, I mean, don't
killing
you?
all of those people.
I mean, don't you have that stone too? I mean, perhaps our
I
friend
mean, yeah, I could just,
back
I could
there
just,
could
yeah, I could.
get some more information on where the dragon is. We can kill two birds with one stone, or we could just go straight to the dragon if we know where it is and try to get it to help us.
Is this guy suddenly talking in common and perfectly
Yeah.
clear?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm not a retard. I just failed my language learning lessons.
I know,
Yeah, he-
I know. I'm just saying my character doesn't know that, so he
Yeah.
would be like, "What? What?" This guy suddenly. Okay. I didn't
I
even
can
know
suddenly
Titus
communicate.
was a member of this group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
So-
happened to
Yeah.
follow our tour.
Yep.
So I'm taken aback.
She looks. Fog, meet Titus.
Hi.
Shit, you don't even know Titus.
No, she
just
does.
knows of him.
Yeah, well, she knows of me. Well, she knows what I
Miss
was.
Oh no,
Titus.
no, she
Yeah,
did. meet
she
him. did
does.
meet him.
Yeah.
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 So I
Uh,
bow,
Fog,
do
Meet
whatever.
Titus and expect a lot of stupid things from him. No, just kidding.
I've
This
been
guy is
pretty
half
good
the reason
recently.
Why all this shit's happened?
Okay. I'm the reason for the demon, but that's all. You can't blame me for that.
The sword?
More than that. The sword.
The sword?
The sword?
Yeah.
Dude, my
That
character
just made
almost
me
died.
like have to like sit out for half a session or two.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
I get distracted.
I mean, so yeah, we could always, contact our people and we could be there tomorrow as well. If you're opening some
Yeah.
portals. I guess we just need to wonder if that's because it doesn't sound like they're going far enough into the mountains to run into this dragon anyway, are they? It sounds like they're going to
No.
open up a lot of other shit.
Right, we
yeah,
don't want
but
beholders and deep spawn coming out and killing people in the city.
I was just thinking that we could go to the worm and talk to him, and that'd be having a fucking silver worm on our side when we're fighting an army, along with a dragon and a sand elf. As I look over at Fog
Jeez.
inquisitively.
I guess
I mean,
he already knows
realistically-
about all this. I totally assumed you were some kind of idiot. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
just
yeah.
not expecting you.
Don't worry, it's just I failed my language lessons before we took this mission on, so it's
You should take your lesson languages very seriously. Speaking multiple
Considering-
languages is very important.
This is what he picked up in like 6 or 7 days. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But compared to like Arctur, Leary, and Feyre, it's just horrible.
Why don't you just take? It's not important.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
start
maybe it'd be
preparing-
better if we went for the generals instead of trying to take on the entire army ourselves.
Hmm.
You see Fog kind of consider that and looks a little sad.
Yeah, Titus
Um,
also looks sad. I really like Fog, by the way. Titus also looks pretty sad, and thinking back to those
It-
great
it-
weapons that we have, and just sad.
Yeah,
Sad-
I'm sorry. I don't think that the best way of dealing with this is going and possibly getting ourselves killed while killing hundreds or thousands of them.
Sadly, I agree.
Yeah.
Vera, do you have any ideas for distracting the army or somehow making them think
Mm-hmm.
that they're supposed to come back here and their orders have been delayed? Or
Maybe.
what do you think?
Maybe if we were to follow Vera with a V. Yeah, Nick.
Vera.
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 Perhaps if Vera was to go there and we were her personal guard, quotation marks, we could get close to the generals and do whatever with them.
Once the generals are dead, though, how do we get the army to turn back?
Well, I'm
That's
assuming
the-
Vera
that's the
would
other
be the
question.
commanding officer. At that
Vera
point.
is above the generals already.
She's not the only ether in this region, though.
Yeah.